And it is at Orangeville Methodist Church. This is Pastor Ron, and I'm just doing my test to make sure everything's working. We had some Wi-Fi issue, not Wi-Fi because it's wired here, but I had some internet issues the other day, and I just want to make sure we don't have those issues again. So I'm going to head on down because that part looks like it's working pretty good, and I should have camera views there and there and there, and I think I'll go right down to that one and talk to you for a moment, because I'd like to invite you to worship with us. This is our last Sunday before we get into Lent, and Lent starts on Wednesday, the 14th, and we will have our Ash Wednesday service over at the Living Water Church this year. The reason we're having it over there instead of over here is primarily due to the after-school program that we do over there with the Maplewood School District, and a good majority or a good bunch of us from this church are helping out over at that church. And it's much easier just to at 6 o'clock to finish up there and then have things set up than it is to try to run over here and then set things up and be ready and get the church warmed up and all that other thing, all the other stuff. So we're going to be there at the Living Water Church. That's over in Johnson on 193, just north of 88.5. So hope you can come and join us for that. This Sunday is our last Sunday of our Acts series. For the first half, we'll be looking at Acts chapter 14, and it's called, what's it called? It's got a good name. Anyways, you'll just have to tune in tomorrow and see. And I hope you can come and join us. Our worship service is at 9 o'clock. I know that's early, but you can do that because you're doing it for God, and I know that you can do it, I can do it, the people here can do it, and I'd love to see you come and join us. I've realized that coming and joining us in person is considerably different than watching the service on your television or your computer or your tablet or phone or something like that. It kind of like I've gone to a couple of different concerts. Like I went to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra twice, and so awesome. It's so amazing when you're there. I went to see Ren Collective, and it was so amazing when you're there in person and seeing it and feeling it. And I've also watched a lot of those things on the computer and on television. And while it's good, you get to hear the music and that sort of stuff, it's not the same as being there. And worship's the same way. When we come to worship in person, it's different than when we have a worship time when we're on the computer or on a television. And that's not to say that we can't worship while we're looking at the service on television, but it's different. It's a deeper or more profound type of worship when we're in person together. So if you can, come and join us at 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll be here. Love to have you. If you stick around afterwards, they have it's Bible study, and there's always coffee and goodies to be able to eat. So like if you're really sleepy after the pastor puts you to sleep with the message, you can just stay a little bit longer and get some coffee and perk you back up before you have to go home. We'll have praise songs that'll be going on tomorrow, as well as a message. And we had communion last week, so I hope you were able to make that time also. I'm going to head upstairs. On the way, I'm going to remind you that our Lenten series starts on Thursday. We're doing a book called Altered, ALTAR''D. And that is we're going to have two lessons. One's going to be at the Living Water Church at 10 o'clock. For those who don't like getting out at night, it's harder to see and that sort of thing. And then we'll have also a 6:30 service here at Orangeville for everybody else that doesn't make the 10 o'clock service. The 10 o'clock service is going to be taken care of with a Zoom session. So if you would like to participate in that with our Zoom session, all you need to do is send me a note so I have your email address so I can send you the Zoom link and be a part of that. So I guess that's about it I have for right now. And I hope to see you tomorrow. That would be just absolutely wonderful. And the computer is still green. That's a good thing. I'll see you later.